Full send ahead, Captain.
So, today we are working on the STI. Alex is going to be helping me because he knows these cars better than anyone that I know. So today we're going to be kind of going over what is going on with the engine. Over the past couple weeks I've kind of noticed I've been having a little bit of coolant consumption, and then the oil cap down here in this filler tube, I've noticed this like kind of yellowish tint going on, and it kind of just reminded me a lot of the coolant and the oil mixture with the Audi. So I immediately assumed something to do with like the coolant mixing with the oil on this engine, and knowing Subarus, head gaskets are a huge thing with these cars. So today we're going to be testing the head gasket by a simple method of seeing if there's hydrocarbons in the coolant. So that will tell us if there's coolant and oil mixing. What you got there?
It's a turkey baster.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So we're going to suck all the oil out of the engine, or what are we doing?
I heard like it's for gains. You know what I mean? Like Subarus are really, there's a lot of protein. When did you get an intake?
What?
Like, who do you think you are? You know what I mean?
It's stock.
Where's this going? Like to China? All the way down?
Yeah.
Jeez.
It actually goes into my headlight.
Love that. I love that.
No. Oh! I don't think it's that hot, is it?
It's probably not gonna be hot. Pulls in.
Alright. Well, there's definitely coolant not in there.
Steamy.
So, this is what the tester thing looks like. It comes in this little kit. You've got a tube, the tester fluid, or the whatever that stuff's called. Basically, you hook this up to a vacuum line. It sucks the air, which is going to be sealed because you want to get the fumes, which are the hydrocarbons that are mixing with the coolant and the oil. And then there's that test fluid. Basically fill it up a little bit in here, and then you do the vacuum line and it sucks air in, and then if the color changes,
Like this.
yeah, there we go. Give us a little demonstration.
Put it like that.
Like that.
And
create a nice seal with
We
your
got
test fluid in there.
vacuum. We're gonna steal it from the blow off. You see that? We're gonna put that there. We're gonna steal vacuum from there. Perfect. See, Subaru gives you this because they know that head gaskets fail. You know what I mean?
Wow, that's messed
it's
up.
Easiest access to vacuum.
Yeah, so basically other kits that I've seen, they don't have like a vacuum hookup, and they actually have like a little thingy, like a turkey baster.
Yeah.
And you just basically would suck the air up from in there.
Yeah, we're just gonna fill it up, and then if it changes color to yellow, then we'll know.
Oh, I'm not excited.
Just like that.
I really hope the head gasket's like not blown, but I mean, there's nothing else that could be going wrong,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Unless it's the oil cooler.
You're
Probably
wishful
not.
thinking.
Probably
Yeah,
not. Probably not.
This is like not funny.
This is like not funny, but I don't know why we're laughing.
Yeah. It's like super not like we're laughing because like you're gonna lose money.
And I'm trying, yeah.
Dude. That just look really weird. Someone
Yeah.
just like seriously meme.
I could like edit like a photo of you just blowing on that.
Anyway.
I don't know, shove it in there. Do you want me to start it, or do you want to start it?
I ain't gonna start it. I want to watch it turn
Well,
colors.
you take the camera and you.
Okay. Dun da da. Hold on. Hold on. I don't want the line to. What? Full send ahead, Captain. Sure. You can come out here. It's about a minute.
Watch the car just die.
It's not yellow yet.
What the heck?
So pretty much what this is doing is it's pulling that vacuum and trying to pull some hydrocarbons through the fluid itself. So when the hydrocarbons mix with the blue fluid, it will turn yellow if there's any pretty much in the air. What are you thinking?
I'm hoping it turns yellow.
No, you don't.
Well, because if it doesn't turn yellow, then what's wrong with the car? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It knows that you own an Audi and it doesn't like it.
I think I need to change the license plate to broken STI.
Yeah. Yes. I don't know, dude.
Should we be doing it from the radiator?
We can if you
Is that
want.
why?
No, Mike did it from here, and he said it changed like instantly.
Oh, really?
On his car, on
Maybe I'm just burning coolant.
Jordan's car. This didn't change.
So I accidentally put some weight on this thing, and it started sucking fluid up.
Instead of the air that it was supposed to.
Yeah, so good advice for the future, don't push down too hard.
Yeah.
But basically, we had it here for like a minute or so, and this thing didn't really change color.
I don't know. It's supposed to change like literally that. That is when you know.
Oh yeah, see that is like
Yellow.
super yellow. So,
and also I was gonna say, typically if you don't want this to happen, you're actually supposed to get a turkey baster and take out about an inch of fluid down so that that doesn't happen, but I got lazy and I don't have a turkey baster, so I was just kind of holding it a little bit up, but that's
yeah,
what
I mean, it still works,
out.
right? Like,
yeah, it definitely still works.
well, now what? Do I sell it?
Yeah, I hear Mitsubishi Evos. They're
Oh yeah.
what's it called? Just don't tell anyone.
So now we're gonna be checking the PCV, which is down here. We have to remove the intercooler just to get under there and have access to it, but that is gonna be the next thing that I'm gonna wanna check because we do kind of smell a little bit of gas where the oil fill tube is, and some people were saying online that that could be related to the PCV, so we're gonna check that, make sure that valve is free. Already, just removing these PCV lines, you can see this is just completely clogged right here with this like oil coolant sludge, so almost assuming that this is just gonna be even worse the farther down we go. So now we remove the intercooler so we can have full access to that PCV hose down underneath. Here we go. And there it is. This thing right down here. How dirty is the turbo? Oh, gross.
Damn, it's gonna be a bitch.
I even have oil right there. Oh my gosh. That one. So after looking around at all these hoses that came from the PCV system, you can see that a lot of these are just totally clogged with coolant, oil, mixture, whatever's going on here. As well as this hard line here, that's got it the worst. It's almost like fully blocked. So we're just gonna go ahead and assume, since it's gonna be a little too much work to take off the valve, that adding an AOS to the system would absolutely fix the problem. An AOS kit is gonna replace a lot of these hoses that are super clogged. I'm also gonna order that hard line because that does not come with it and that is fully clogged as well. So I'm hoping that that resolves my coolant loss and the fact that this cap was kind of hard to take off and that yellow foam that's building up along the threads there. Along with that, some people also noticed improvement with the oil that's building up right here before the throttle body. There's a little bit kind of pooling along this silicone hose here. So hopefully that will fix that issue as well. So the hydrocarbon test that Alex and I did was extremely helpful today. It totally ruled out the head gasket just because there was no oil getting into the coolant system, which produces those hydrocarbons, and that's what that kind of fluid tests with the gas and stuff. So fortunately, that is not the case. The head gasket is totally fine on the car. But we did do some more research. We decided to check one more thing after I did some research on the forums. I did find that the PCV, when that's starting to go out, it can sometimes bring the odor of gasoline or gas or any sort of like kind of alcohol-based fuel or some sort into that fill tube where the oil cap is. It also makes the oil cap kind of hard to take off sometimes, and then it also produces that like kind of yellowish foam. That yellow foam is what made me suspect the head gasket at first, but fortunately we were able to test that and find that it is going to be the PCV system that's faulting and causing that, not necessarily the coolant loss, maybe a little bit, but it's definitely a something that's going bad on the car. And as you could tell from the previous clips, that those lines are definitely getting clogged, and it is time to get an AOS. So for many of you out there that are running AOSs on your Subaru, please link some down below. I'm not too familiar with these, and I also don't know which one's going to be the best one on the market. So far, I'm looking at Cobb or IAG. Not sure which one's better, so I'm going to be doing some research, but please let me know down in the comments below which one you think is going to be the best option for me, and I will be sure to be making a video of the install on that as well. So today was a short video. I've got to get back to working on the Audi and finishing up that car and getting the air setup all put together. So thank you all for watching. Let me know
again with the AOS, and let me know what other Subaru content you'd like me to make. I love working on this car. I love driving it, so the more the better. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out.